Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Burn Sports. Welcome to the Olympics and welcome to short track relay racing, mixed men and women. This is going to be fantastic. We're going to start with the semi-finals. There's still 8 teams in it, and then then we'll whittle it down to 4. But I'm telling you, there is going to be not easy here to get to the finals here, because those 2 groups of 4 are phenomenal. We put the semi-finals out there for you quickly. There you go. So in semi-finals, we got the Netherlands, Italy, China, and France. I mean, crazy good skating. I mean, those are top 4 teams in the world. And then in the semi-final too, you got Canada, South Korea, Belgium, and the United States. Actually, I'm missing Japan here, you know. I thought they'd get there, but world ranking, I mean, the Netherlands are ranked 1 in the world in Group 1. Then Italy are ranked 6. China, People's Republic of China, 6. And France are 11th in the world. So tough groups. Maybe my poll's not that good. Maybe I should have put the Netherlands in there. But what do I know about short track, man? Just love watching it. I didn't know the Netherlands were ranked number 1 in the world. We'll see. So, look, what I can say about short track: fast, exciting, lots of pushing and shoving and jockeying for places. Got a lot of referees around that short little track all the time. They got to give yellow cards, pull people out, stuff like that, because you never know what's going to happen. You got other people on the inside, always with a bucket of water filling the cracks in and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. And it's so fast and so intense. So let's have a look what happens here. But if you're in there, let me know. Give me a shout out. Would definitely be appreciated. Let me know what you think. Who's going to win this one? So if the Netherlands are number 1 in the world, that is quite phenomenal. Let me just do something quickly here, because I'm watching the, how do you say? I'm watching the skiing, the sprints, the classic sprints of the men. Then I'm watching the freestyle ski jumping there. Everything's going on. So I'll try to update you on everything that's happening. We had some skiing this morning already. The women's team event there, looking good for Michaela Schifrin and Breezy Johnson. They took the lead there. But let's concentrate now. It looks like the ladies and guys are ready for this one. So we will see. Don't want to put it too loud. So here we go. The first semi-final is going to get underway. And we're off. And the Netherlands go straight into the lead, followed by, what's that? Looks like Italy, France, and then the Chinese. China. So yeah, you got your 4 teammates on the inside waiting to take over at any time. You got to keep up to speed. So everybody, is frantic. Here they go. So the first change, and the Dutch are now in second because the Italians have taken the lead. Fantastic, followed by the French and the Chinese. They're all at the back. The Chinese are just kind of biding their time, I think. Here we go. Now the Netherlands back in the lead. Oh, this is fantastic. This is quick, man. Still 14 laps to go, so don't worry. If you're in first or fourth, it makes no difference. The next change, now the men are on. The first 2 rounds, the ladies were doing it. Here we go. Keeping an eye on Johannes Hutzler Kleber as well. Happy Olympics week. Happy Olympics word. This short track is intense, baby. But the Netherlands, the world number 1, are in the front at the moment. Nice shove there from the Netherlands. I can't tell you who's skiing here. I'm just going to say Netherlands, Italy, China 9th, 3rd. The French have fallen off a little bit. Can they come back? I've got a big gap to the French at the moment. That becomes very difficult. And only 2 are getting through. Oh, the Dutchman almost fell. Ooh, and all of a sudden, the Dutch are all the way down to 3rd. So it's Italy, Forza Italia, the home team, ahead of China, and the Netherlands. Oh, a lot of pushing and shoving going on between the Netherlands and the Chinese. The French are gone. Yeah, French are, I think, out of it already. 6 laps to go, and the Italians are doing the right thing, way out in front, not worrying. But if you're the French, keep on going. We've seen this in short track before. If the others take each other out, all of a sudden you can by just being in the race, still qualify. So it looks like, oh, the Netherlands are out of this one. And is China in second at the moment, 3 laps to go. Are the reigning world number ones going to be out of this competition? It looks like the Italians are totally sovereign here. Hi Natasha, the Italians are going to do this in a canter with 2 laps to go. I don't think they even change anymore with 2 laps to go. She's just going to go through. Final lap coming up. What a start to it. Italy in the final, followed by China. The Netherlands and the French are out. Big upset. Oh, I'm telling you now, boys, in the land of the clogs, the Gouda cheese and the tulips, there's a lot of crying going on right now. Oh, my Lord. No one expected the number 1 Netherlands team to be out. But maybe the savant knew something others didn't, because I didn't have the Netherlands winning it. I had China there. And I had Italy there. Fucking hell, Vic, you're good, baby. Call me Vicadamus, baby. Call me Vicadamus. I had China and Italy there on my poll. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. The man knows something that other people don't know. There you go. Good one here for China and for the Italians. Let me show you what's coming up on that second semi-final. That is the bottom. Canada, Republic of Korea, Belgium, and the United States. I got Canada and US as the favorites. But let's have a look. The US always seem to turn up. Canada, yeah. But I think the Koreans are better ranked in the world than the US, but we'll see. Just want to tell you there in the sprint races there at the ski park there. What's going on here? There you go. Take out of Forza. There you go. So just want to keep an eye for Johannes Hutzler. Kleber's going to win, because there'll be a little bit of a break between the 2 semi-finals and the final. Then we can do a little bit of cross-country skiing as well. But it is. Oh, let me clean that off. It's the Italians totally in charge. There was never a doubt. After the 3rd lap, they took the lead and off they went. Look in that men's classic. Okay, all right. So in the classic cross-country, in the quarterfinals, I see one of the Italians go through. Italians are doing really well at this Olympics. So there will be a semi-final B, a final B, to see who gets 5th to 8th. All right, so Canada are 3rd in the world. Korea are 2nd in the world. The United States are 5th in the world. And Belgium are 9. So a tough heat. 2, 3, and 5 of the world in this one, with the Belgium at number 9. I'm still going Canada, USA, as I put out on my tips here. Just see who's going to make it. No one says Italy. Yeah, where are all the Italians today? Damn, the Canadian looks like he's a lumberjack, man. Massive beard there puts me to shame with that beard. I'm talking about the guy, obviously, not the girls. Here we go. So they're just warming up here. I would have expected Germany maybe to be one of the top teams, but no. Koreans, this is a major sport in Korea. Are you live? Yes, I am live, my dear. I'm at home now. I just got home 3 minutes ago. You want to call me? You can call me. Call on me. Hey, how you doing? Here's my number. Yeah. So let's see, man. Japan not even in this. Surprising me totally. So here we go, second quarter, semi-final. This is going to be big stuff here. There you go. Let me pick this up. Yes, I'm live. Yes. All right. Cha-cha. You got to pick. When the wife calls, you got to pick up. So what is that? That is Canada. Is that Canada in the lead ahead of Belgium, Korea, and the US of A? Ladies, start us off here once again. Good skating. First change here. There you go. And Canada still in the lead. Oh, Korea move up into second, past the Belgians. USA still hanging out there on 4th. Move past the Belgians now. So the top 3 teams are in a row here. Canada, Korea, and the USA. USA moving into second, taking over from the Koreans. Next interchange here. Not a good shot from the Americans. Ooh, close to having contact there. But it is Canada, USA in the lead. I'm telling you, if Canada and USA make the finals, call Vic the savant of short track, baby. Here we go. Good stuff going on here. Canadians with a little bit of a lead here, followed by the US. Just need some good shoves here. Canada building their lead. About 3-4 meter lead here for the Canadians. Belgium seem to be falling off at the back now. The longer the race goes. The Lumberjack is up front there for Canada, eh? Followed by the US of A. Wow, this is intense. But you know what? What I've missing so far, it hasn't been the fighting for positions that we normally use. And now the USA overtakes Canada. Oh, and she slips and takes out the Korean. And that's exactly what I thought could happen. The Canadians and the Belgians will make it to this final. The USA and Korea are out. The poor Koreans, not from their own mistake, but they were taken out by the Americans. Oh my Lord, drama, drama, drama. No, not China, drama. Canada and Belgium can take it easy. They are through to the next round. Don't waste too much energy now, boys. The Koreans are trying to come back, but it's way too much. This is easy peasy, man. What a race. Two of the favorites took each other out, and now the Belgians that no one had on the list are going to get through to the final. That just can happen, man. As you can see, in sports, anything can happen. Let me put my drink out here. I'm being controlled, I see, so I've got to be careful here. Just watching the cross country as well. So we have a final. China, Italy, Canada, and Belgium. That's your final. Crazy. US were doing so well. So were the Koreans. But they took each other out. Or let's say the USA athlete took out the Korean. And that's the end of the story. That is short track. That can happen. It's always tough, man. It is always tough with the short track. There we go. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at that crash again. She just kind of lost the balance and then she flipped straight into the Korean. Korean could do nothing. Korean was not to blame at all here. It was at the exchange. No, it wasn't at the exchange. Here she goes. That's all right. Let's have a look what happens here. That's fine. We're going to show it now. We're going to show it soon. She just in the corner. She just loses her balance. And the Korean has nowhere to go. The Korean just has nowhere to go. What a pity. And you've got to be careful of those, of those skates that don't slip you over. The Korean was... Hey, look at how the Korean girl still had the frame of mind to tap onto her fellow skier to get her. Yeah, but no chance anymore. Oh. So great stuff there from the Canadians. They're easily through. So that final will be in about 20 minutes time. There's a little break there. So let's quickly go over to the... tough for the Americans and for the Koreans, not what they were expecting. So they're going to be in the B final. I'm just going to quickly put that to one side now because let's talk about the cross-country skiing at the moment. Just going to put this a little bit softer. There you go. Put this one a little bit louder. There we go. So look, it looks like a lot of Norwegians are through. I'll try to update you on who's through very soon, the minute they bring it up. There's that freestyle, freestyle is also going on. So a lot going on there. It's the men's free ski slope style. It's the first run, so plenty of time there. That's a medal competition. I don't know about... I always watch it. I think it's exciting, but the names, when they come up with, I did a 483, 60, freaky, toe grab and all the stuff. Who the hell knows what's going on there? But it looks bloody exciting. But what I'm going to do now is switch over because I don't want to watch that. Let me have a look. I want to get another feed up going. There you go. Let's have a look. And we're just waiting for that B final now. Man, was that exciting. But I think the final is going to be way more exciting. I can see the final getting a little bit more heated. So yeah, let's have a look. There you go. There you go. Let's see if we can get to the cross country. I'll get two of them open. All right, just getting a second, waiting a second there. There you go. Lots going on today in the Olympics. Don't forget how on this channel today there is a shitload going on, because we do have the Premier League predictions later. We do have that little match called West Ham United against Manchester United. Don't forget our competition. If you're a member, a members only video is out there. You can win hoodies, t-shirts, chocolates. You can win a lot of stuff on that. Check that out. So here we go. B final, that B final. The minute we get to the B final starts, I will cross over to it, but it hasn't started yet. And in the A final, I mean, ooh, man, I was good with my China, Italy, Canada. I got 3 out of 4, right? Let's have a look. A lot of people got China winning this. China, China, China. Here we go. Let's quickly have a look here at this. So, we're on the skiing here, cross country. It's the last leg, I think, of the quarterfinals. Yep. Well, we got your 2 Swiss in there. Looks like it. Yep. Swede, obviously, an Italian. Look, it's Klæbo's to lose. If anybody bets against Johannes Hüttl, it's Klæbo. You're crazy. And on the men's side, you're not going against the Swedish. The ladies from Sweden doing really well. So, but hey, that wasn't that exciting. I really, that is terrible when you fall out like that. I mean, you've got 3 other teammates that were rooting for you. And she took out the Korean girl big time. So Canada gets one over the US. The Zamboni is on the ice to clean it for the for the B finals and A finals. So let's have a look at that. So Belgium could get a medal. Belgium could get a medal. It's China, Canada, and Italy. I have a funny feeling the Italians are going to do it. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. You never know. You just bloody never know. We'll see. We will see. But a lot of people going for China are crazy, man. Here we go. Cross country skiing. I just want to wait. Just keep an eye on that. The minute we know who's in the semi-finals, then I'll let you know as well. Good skiing there from the Swedish guy, I can tell you that. Don't forget this afternoon, Premier League predictions, Man United this evening. A lot of other skiing going on. There is the women's team event, there's snowboard. There's going to be, I think there's ski jumping this evening. There's luge, I think it's the women's last final 2 runs there, the 3rd and the 4th run. So we'll see who's going to be world champion, Olympic champion in that. I think there's 8 or 9 medals. Let me quickly put it out there for you. We've got a little bit of time before this B final starts. Schedule, there you go. Well, short track, that's what we're talking about right now. So that's a medal, the cross-country skiing, men and women. The sprints are there in classic technique. Biathlon, the 20 kilometer individual for men. I might even just do that one afterwards. Alpine skiing, the women's team, combined slalom, curling. You have the bronze medal match. You have the gold medal match. Luge woman, round 4, which will give us the champion. And at the evening, you have ski jumping, the mixed team event. So lots to get into. Lots to get into. Maybe, if I'm quick enough to make a thumbnail, I might do the biathlon. China, China, China. Good morning, Ryan, or good afternoon, Ryan. How are you doing, my friend? Are you at school today, or you must be at work. Keep up the good work. I think your dad's coming to visit you today at work, isn't he? Keep up the good work. We're all proud of you, man. There you go. I wanted to ask you, Brian, if you're alive, did Cadillac bring out their car now for the Formula One? I didn't see that happening. Yeah, at 3, okay. Good stuff. So you get a lift home today. Cool, man. Cool. I think I'm going to have to make let me quickly, I got a little bit of time here. I'm going to try to make I think I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Am I doing the biathlon or am I doing the alpine skiing? Or am I doing both? I think I'll do a little bit of biathlon and alpine skiing. Ah, okay, all right, good. You see there, that's our Formula One guru. Ryan, I think, will be putting out a video soon to tell you on all the new cars for this season, which would be a great thing. That's a little hint from your Uncle Vic here. There you go. China, China, China. Yeah. What are we talking about? Biathlon is what I was talking about. There you go. Just want to get a picture of somebody in the biathlon. Yeah, that's a good one. No? You got to get a picture of a guy. That's because it's men today. Ah. There you go. We'll do a little bit of biathlon, definitely. Looking forward to the biathlon. And what else are we going to do? What else did I say? Alpine skiing. Okay. Michaela Schifrin. We'll take a picture of old Schifrin. There you go. Not old. I mean, I didn't mean that disrespectively. Michaela, give me a good picture of you, man. There you go. Waiting. So we just had that speed skating. They're still cleaning the ice there for the semi-finals. For the B finals, sorry. Here we go. The semi-finals are on there as well. Oh, I've got so much going on right now. You got ski start in this semi-final. Julia Kern of this is the cross country because that the finals of the speed skating is still going to take a while. Joanna Martintola of Finland in there. Good, man. So we're doing a little bit of everything today on the Olympics. I'm just trying to get a good picture of Michaela Schifrin. You will not believe how hard that is. The moment, not easy. There you go. All right. Look. Sundling is also in this heat. This is the semi-final. You got ski start against Sundling. This is going to be fireworks, man, because Norway and Finland and Sweden do not like each other. You got an Italian in here as well. So I'm going to quickly make another thumbnail. That's good. There you go. So it is Kern, Skistad, Martintalo, Svan, Sunderling, and all three big names in this one, and only two get through to the finals directly. So let's have a look. It's up and running. It is up and running. Good stuff here. Skistad will want to come out. It's just men biathlon. I got to write that in there. Men 20 kilometer biathlon. That's always a long race. And what else did we say we were doing? There you go. There you go. Good stuff, man. So the Swedes taking the command here. That is Svan and Sunderling up front. Skistad is in 4th position. Let's see what happens here. This is always going to be a tough race from the beginning. Can tell you that. So Sunderling pushing the pace, trying to run away with this one. Followed by Svan and Skistad now in 3rd. I can't see anybody else taking it other than these three. But we'll see. We will see. Short track, keeping an eye on it. They're still cleaning the bloody ice. Ice, baby, ice. Not the most famous word at the moment on the planet, is it? There we go. Doing everything on the fly today. Yeah, well, that's some people just say I'm Superfly, man. That's what it is. So the two Swedes still in the lead. Sundling still taking the lead. But, Skisat has dropped to fourth now. Julia Kern. But I expect Skisat to put on the afterburners any minute now. There you go. Passes the US girl. Now she's ready for this. They're going up the hill. So, Skisat, skis are slipping. Let's have a look now. What happens? There you go. This is tight, man. This is a tight race. I can tell you that. Oh. Just want to take that quickly. There you go. Here we go. Okay, so they're putting out the little tokens there on the short track. So we're getting ready for the B final here. But this is interesting here from the woman in the sprint classic cross country here. Sundling still up in front, followed by her teammate, no, I almost said Gundesvan, no, Lynn Swan, and then it is Skistad of Norway, and the others are all way behind. It's a 3-horse race, or 3-lady race, let's be nice. Here we go. I think it's Skistad is taking, she's going, that her time is quick enough. Oh, this is tough. So it's going to be the two Swedes that go through automatically. Lynn Swan has to wait. She did it in 4 minutes, 10 seconds and 700. So that is, let me write that down. 4:10.7. So if no one beats that time, she should be in as a lucky loser. Wow. Why the helmets look like that? Which helmets? Of the short trackers. It's just the way it is, man. What did you want them to wear? I don't know. That's the helmets they wear. You better wear helmets in this sport because let's be honest, it's some bad injuries can happen here. Some bad injuries can happen here. But yeah, good stuff, man. Come on, get this on the way here. I'm just surprised on our poll that people got China out in front there so much. Crazy. But yeah, the first semi-final of the women's cross country. So you got the two Swedes. You got Sunderling and Svan going through. In third place, you had Skistad. She has to hope on a quick time. Otherwise, she'll be a gone. She'll be a goner. So she's a lucky loser at the moment. Yeah, 4:10.7 is the time. Julia Kern of 4:12.32 could also still make it. When that comes the second semi-final of the ladies. And the minute the short track starts, we'll switch over again. In the second semi-final, you have another Swede, Dahlqvist. You have, well, they're going to run through the names. They go through that so quickly. Milano Ice Skating Arena almost ready for us. About 2 minutes. You know what? While they're waiting there, I'm going to... Oh, do I have one of those be back soon signs here? No, I don't. I'll be back in a second. Just give me a second. Oh. I'm back, baby, I'm back. Baby, come back. Here we go. So, skaters are on the ice again for that short track. Ooh. Vic, apparently Lindsay Vaughan is having surgery. She might be back to... Nah, she's not coming back, my son. I got all the information. I spoke to the doctor this morning. She tore her... So she broke a leg. She's got a knee injury. And it looks like they're not on the same leg either. So she's done, my friend. Pity to say, she is done. That semi-final in the cross-country women's sprint is on as well. The teams are on the short track circuit as well. Don't forget, afterwards there will be biathlon. And there will be women's skiing. I'll put that out in a second. Don't worry, just hit the notification button. I'll take you over there. I might have like about 2 or 3 minutes to do it. But I didn't think I could do it from the scheduling, but it's good at the moment. It's good, man. I feel for Lindsay Vaughan. She tried it. Listen here. There's so many people criticizing the woman. Oh, she shouldn't have skied and stuff like that. Look, I told everybody she wasn't going to get down the hill. Because being a skier myself, no, I used to ski when I was younger. You know, never went pro. Believe me, can't ski that good. But if you just know what anybody that's skied before, as an amateur, you know how your knees hurt in the evening and stuff like that when you come off a ski, because there's always pressure on the knee. We don't, and then you're doing 130 kilometers an hour on a especially ice piece. Here we go. It is off. The short track is off. Let's go. Let's put that in the frame now quickly. It is the Netherlands, the Republic of Korea, the United States in there. Those are the three that are at the moment. Who else got knocked out there early? The French. So let's have a look, but it is the Netherlands way out in front, ahead of the USA. Look, the number one in the world, the Netherlands, they will be bitterly disappointed they're not in the final, but they will want to finish up fifth here. 13 laps to go, and the Netherlands are leading by a country mile ahead of the US, and they're leading by a country mile. I guess the motivation is not there anymore if you're not fighting for the medals. But this looks like it's going to be Netherlands, USA, and Korea. The French are so far behind at the moment. But hey, you saw in the last race there in the semi-finals, the Belgians had no chance of getting in the medals. And then the American took out the Korean. They were both out, and the Belgians are now in the final. She'll live a comfortable life. Listen here, they got the best doctors, these athletes. That's not a problem. And she'll be commentating and being at ski events and stuff like that. And you know what? I mean, look, I don't want to bash Americans now, but I've got to give hats off to Lindsay Vaughan. Now you have Michaela Schifrin, who I think is phenomenal, but Lindsay Vaughan, she's on a different level because it is a sport dominated by Europeans, right? She gives interviews in German, she gives interviews in Italian, she gives interviews in a little bit of French. This woman is phenomenal. She has got out there and she's positioned herself for after the sport to be on top, man. She could get a job in any one of those, a job where you speak French or Italian or German. The woman did it phenomenally well. And I mean, she's one of the greatest 5 women skiers ever to live, man. I put her up there with Lindsay Vaughan, Michaela Schifrin. I'll put in there, obviously, Franny Schneider. I'll put in that column. Who else would I put in there? Petra Kronberg of Austria. But hey, here we go. The short track. The Netherlands did win that race. So Netherlands in front of the Republic of Korea, the USA, and France. So that is your 5th, 6th, and 7th positions. But now the final, baby. Now the final will be, that's going to be cracking. Is it Canada? Is it China? Is it Italy? Or is it the surprising Belgium team that never thought they would be in the final? That's what we're looking forward. So we'll see. We will see. I'm going to just put the cross-country skiing a little bit softer so I can put the short track a little bit louder. The USA slip again. Again, the USA, a crash. Is it the same girl twice? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. So I can tell you that just quickly before the A final starts, Skiskad and Julia Kern are in the final as well of the cross country. So we got 3 Swedes in the cross country final, 2 Norwegians and 1 American. Is that Japanese or is that Chinese? Jing Zhang, that's Chinese. China, 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 my friend. How are you doing? I don't understand Chinese, but you guys are in the final, man. Let's go China. China topping the... must be a lot of Chinese in here today because we got China with 57%. You understand English? I don't... Must be. So that's the final result of the final B. Netherlands, Korea, France, United States. So the Netherlands in 5th, the Koreans in 6th, the French in 7th, and the USA in 8th. Well done. But this is a big final. Who have I got as the favorite in the final? I'm still going Italy somehow. I don't know why. Italians did very well in the semi-finals. So we are waiting for the semi-finals here. For the finals. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Here we go. Short track final about to start any second now. This is going to be epic. So the Italian team is being introduced first. That is Confortola, Fontana, Nadellini, and Sigel. Those are your Italians. How is cold? Very good, man. That's the Italian team. I'll try to introduce all the people because that's what they're doing on the screen. Next up is the Chinese team. So let me see if I get these names right. We got Gong, Zhang, Li, and Sun. So yeah, good, man. Young team, 25, 22, 27, 25. Good team from the Chinese here. This is a sport the Chinese love, man. Here come the Canadians. Tell you what the Canadian team is here. Here we go. We have Botin, Sorault, Roussel, and Dandy Jonou. Okay. Tough names for the Canadian names there. And last but not least, it's going to be the Belgians. They're going to introduce the Belgians. So big surprise here, the Belgians. Oh, I thought only one guy was coming out for the Belgians, but they're all coming out. Here we go. Coming out. I'll let the world know. Here we go. So we got Den Dulk, Desamet, and Petre. So I guess that is 2 brothers. It looks like twins are those Desamet brothers. Here you go. Go China. China, Moon. I think a lot of people are voting here for China as well. So world rankings, Italy are 6th, People's Republic of China are 4th, Canada are 3rd, and Belgium are 9th. The number 1 and number 2 in the world are not here. Crazy. Yes, baby. But I'm also watching the cross-country skiing as well. That is the semi-finals here. Number 1 of the men. Of course, Kleber's in that final with Valnes. I'm betting my house, my car, and my wife that Kleber wins this heat, or at least him and Valnes will both come through. Can Belgium? You know, Vic loves an underdog. Can Belgium upset them all? You know, it wouldn't surprise me. Italy, Canada, and China take each other out in the corner, and the Belgians go and win the medal, because that's what happened in short track. In short track, if you stay on your feet, you have a freaking good chance of doing good. Here we go. Short track. Let me put that in the middle here quickly. Switch it around. There you go. And we're off. The short track, we are off. And the Italians, as in the first semi-final, straight to the lead. But now it's China on the inside, and China takes the lead. But the Italian, almost. I thought they were going to collide. So it's China, Italy, Canada, and Belgium in 4th. I think Belgium will always be in 4th in this race. Here we go. The next change is coming up. A good shove by the Chinese. And they're still in the lead. So it is China, Italy, Canada. Oh, that's the medals at the moment. The Belgians are hanging off the back at the moment. They're just waiting for somebody to trip up. That's what they are doing. Clever. Those Belgians are some Sneaky buggers, man. Here we go. Looking at the cross country as well. Klebo doing well. Here we go. China. Oh, we got a few laps to go. Yeah, this is good. The last 5 laps are going to be fireworks here, baby. That is China, Italy, and Canada. That's the way. The Belgians are very close on the back there. They're just waiting for somebody to F up. I'm telling you that right now. 17 laps to go, so they have plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Italians trying to make a move on the Chinese, but the Chinese staying in up front here, baby. China, China, China all the way. Are you guys in the tips got this one right? Here we go. The next 9 laps to go. It goes quickly now. Oh, the Italians with a big shove. Somebody's got to make a move now. Canada all the way down into 4th at the moment. Not what the Canadians wanted, eh? And it's looking like it's a China-Italy battle here. That's all I got to say. The next changeover, what we got about 3 laps to go. Italy are in the lead. Italy are looking strong here. 6 laps to go. Followed by China. Canadians have moved up into 3rd. Now it starts to heat up. The Belgians hanging off on 4th. Here we go. Italy way out in front. This is looking good for Italian. This is looking good for the home nation, followed by China. Oh, the Chinese guy slips up and he's all the way into 4th. Not good for China, China, China. Here we go. Italy in the front. This looks good for the Italians. The Canadians, I can't see the Chinese coming back to this one. I think the Belgians are going to upset them and get a medal. Here we go. China in 4th. The final lap versus Italy. Italy is going to win the gold medal. Italy win the gold ahead of Canada and Belgium. China in 4th. Icona. No way, baby. What a race by the Italians. The savant. The savant. I said Italy was going to win it. I told you boys, man. I put even Italy on here. No one even had Italy on here, man. Italy win the gold in the team mixed relay. What a race by the Italians. The Chinese very unlucky there with that little slip up near the end there. They were in 2nd. They slipped all the way down to 4th. And the Belgians cannot believe their luck. The worst ranked team in the semi-finals gets a medal. The Canadians are happy with their silver medal. The Belgians act like they've won it. I mean, for Belgium to get a medal in this one is like, I don't know, me winning the women's figure skating, man. This is beautiful. And look at that. The way they're embracing each other. This is freaking amazing. This is just amazing, amazing, amazing. The Italians are having a party. Or to all the Italians out there, congratulations. Buongiorno to all of you, man. Come va? Wonderful. Italy get the medal, and the team that is pissed beyond recognition are the Chinese. I didn't see this happening. China not happy at all. Not one freaking second, man. Ah, what a shame. What a shame, man. But that is the world of short track. That can happen on a short track. Yeah, you know, you get to, you can slip or something like that and then things go wrong. But Italy take it. Let me quickly change the stream, and then I'll be back in about 5 minutes time, and we'll have the finals of the men's and women's skiing there, cross country. We'll be going over to the biathlon, and we will be going over to the women's team event there in the skiing. So check it out. Can Michaela Schifrin get her first gold medal? Can Breezy Johnson double up? Fantastic. There's the Italian team celebrating. Guys, I will be back in about 5 minutes. So check it out. Ciao, ciao.